I'm a 33-year-old woman, married to my amazing husband, who's 32. We have a 6-month-old baby girl, who is the light of our lives. Our little family is still adjusting to life with a newborn, but even the chaos feels magical. I've always been the kind of person who values family, especially during the holidays. Traditions like decorating the Christmas tree together or watching my parents fumble with string lights are the moments I cherish most. This year felt even more special because it would be our baby's first holiday season. For as long as I've been with my husband, Christmas has always been spent at his parents' house. His family is big on tradition, and gathering at their place is an unspoken rule. Everyone brings a dish, there's a mountain of presents under the tree, and his mom makes her signature pecan pie. It's loud, messy, and heartwarming in all the right ways. Enter my sister-in-law, who's 27. If I had to describe her in one word, it would be drama. She's the kind of person who thrives on being the center of attention, no matter the cost. Think exaggerated stories, backhanded compliments, and a knack for twisting every situation to make herself the victim. My husband and I have always tried to keep the peace, but she has a way of making everything about her. This year, she decided to drop a bombshell. Out of nowhere, she announced she would be hosting Christmas at her house. It was an immediate curveball. Nobody had discussed it, and her house had never been part of the holiday tradition. Naturally, the in-laws were caught off guard but quickly scrambled to support her. She claimed it was because her partner, who works a demanding job, couldn't travel this year. I could already feel the tension brewing. Her place is a 4-hour drive away, and with a 6-month-old, that's no small task. Anyone who's traveled with a baby knows it's like rolling the dice. You might get a peaceful nap session, or you might endure hours of wailing. On top of that, she lives in a small, cluttered house that isn't remotely baby-friendly. At first, my husband and I thought we could politely decline. Surely she'd understand, right? Wrong. She started making guilt-laden comments in the family group chat, insinuating that anyone who didn't attend didn't care about family. "This is really important to me," she wrote, "and I hope everyone can make an effort to show up. It's not about me, it's about being together." We tried to stay neutral, but her tactics escalated. She began changing the proposed schedule every other day, making it impossible to plan. At one point, she casually mentioned that she wouldn't be child-proofing her kitchen for the baby, so we'd need to bring all of her feeding essentials. I was already dreading the trip, but my husband and I agreed we'd go for a short visit to keep the peace. The passive-aggressive comments didn't stop. Every day, there was something new. She made a big deal about how much effort she was putting into the menu, even though nobody had asked her to host. "I'm doing this for everyone," she said, as if she hadn't bulldozed her way into the role. Then she started comparing our baby's milestones to her dog's achievements. I kid you not, she referred to her dog learning to sit as being on par with our daughter rolling over for the first time. 2 days before Christmas, she dropped the final bombshell. She demanded we arrive earlier than planned, fully aware that it would throw off the baby's nap schedule. My husband, ever the peacemaker, tried reasoning with her, but she wouldn't budge. Her justification? "I'm just trying to make this perfect for everyone, and it's stressful when people don't cooperate." At that point, I'd had enough. I called her out in the group chat, pointing out that she was making things unnecessarily difficult. Her response was to play the victim, claiming I didn't understand how hard she was working. "You have no idea how much pressure I'm under," she said, conveniently ignoring the fact that I was juggling a baby and a long road trip just to accommodate her. The in-laws, bless their hearts, begged us to keep the peace. "She's trying her best," they said, as if that justified her steamrolling everyone else's plans. Against my better judgment, I agreed to go. My husband and I reasoned that it was just one day,